Hi, if you're a Libra, born September 23rd to October 22nd, what can you expect for the month of June 2017? Let's tune in and find out. So this month, Libra, I really feel like you're going to love it. Like your heart's open. I feel like your heart's on your sleeve. I feel like people love you. You love people. It really feels like it's a good month. It feels like it's much easier than it's been in the past. And I also feel like it's really good for your career. I feel like it's really good for any sort of launch that you want to have, that you want to propel or move things forward. I feel like you can get a lot of things done quickly, and that it's important for you to not avoid it. It's important for you to not get caught up in all the fun things that are going on, but that you really focus. And I know that maybe you've had trouble focusing the last couple of months, but you're going to feel now more energy and more capacity to be able to focus. And one of the reasons is because Jupiter, the planet of luck and good fortune, has been retrograde in your sign for the last 3 months, since February, I think. And now it's maybe 4 months then. So it's going direct on June 9th, which means finally you're going to have all that energy freed up to be able to put to good use, to get momentum, to move forward in any area of your life, but in particular your career. So you really want to put a lot of focus and time into your career this month, especially the last 2 weeks in June. You're going to get so much done in such a short period of time. And if you have something new that you want to launch, like June 13th is a really good date of things opening up. So maybe that's when you start a marketing campaign or things getting people heated up for something that you've got going on. So just be aware it's a good date to start amplifying and putting things out into the world. All right, so Libras, let's look at your relationships, personal relationships. For those of you that are in a coupled relationship, what you can expect for the month of June. Okay, I wasn't expecting to see this. A lot of sexual energy, really feeling good, really feeling happy, really feeling connected with your partner, really feeling like, like new beginnings. And it reminds me of like summertime love, where it's easier, it's free, there's some a lot of relaxation, so it feels good. Now, for some of you that have got some pressing issues with your partner, it also feels like there's opportunities to talk, there's opportunities to figure things out. So I do like that too. I do feel like there's a chance to really have things go the way that you want them to go. For those of you that are single and looking for love, let's see what's in store for you, Libras. Really just need to trust your instincts. You really need to trust. And here's the good news is that the last couple of months you may have thought that you've been in a fog and, God, why am I hanging out with this person? Or where have all the good people gone? Like that kind of energy. You're going to feel like you're back to yourself. You're going to feel like your instincts are intact. This month, especially the last 2 weeks, you're going to feel like, wow, I know not to waste time with this person, and I know I want to spend more time with that person. You're going to have a lot of clarity around relationships, and more importantly, you're going to have the ability to act on it, and you're going to be given the opportunity to be able to have some fun and really kind of like be in your limelight. The other thing is everybody's going to be really super attracted to you. Like your energy is out of sight this month. You're going to look good. You're going to feel good. You're going to feel vivacious, and people are going to know it. So this is another reason why, Jupiter just makes everybody look better, and especially because it's in Libra until October 10th or 11th. So we've got a couple of months, guys, to really take advantage of it. So really look and feel your best. All the supports here for your diet, your health, your beauty. It's all coming back. So if you wanted to do, if you needed to do any sort of surgeries or things like that to improve your appearance, do so after that that full moon, June 9th, right? At that full moon in Sag, which is the same time that Jupiter goes direct. Anytime after that is fine. All these planets now are going direct. Mercury's direct, Mars, planet of action, everything's moving forward. So this is a great time, Libra, for you guys to get what you want. Mentally, physically, spiritually, all the doors are open. So terrific. All right, so let's see if there's anything else for you. Let's look at money for Libras for this month. Okay, it's going to feel a little like a little dry. You may feel a little bit barren, like, wow, you know, where has all the money gone? And so you may feel parched. And so you may not have as much money as you're accustomed to. You still have enough money for travel and normal things, but that cushion definitely feels like the cushion, you don't have that spring anymore. So I definitely feel like you've been spending some money or blowing some money or whatever, but the money is less than it's been in a while. But I feel like as soon as Jupiter comes in on that 9th, I feel then it's like it starts to rain. And I just feel like things get increasingly better, especially late June, early July. It just starts to become really luscious again. So in July, I feel like there's a huge month for money. And just starting a little bit at the end of July, but huge month for money in July. So, and you have plenty to get there. So just have the awareness about your spending habits so you don't go overboard, okay? All right, so now let's look at your health for Libras. Well, I really feel like you've got it dialed in. Like if you don't, this is the month that you're going to have all the tools you needed to get dialed in. I definitely feel like you've got the time, the energy, the focus, and the attention to make things happen for yourself. And the things that maybe reasons or even thoughts that blocked you from eating right or doing things, I feel like those have been removed. So you're going to have the support. So there's not going to be anything that stops you. You may even get some new ideas or new things come across your plate that's going to help you with your health, that gets things back on track. So if you've, maybe the doctor recommends a certain blood test and you discover that you've had a hormone problem or a thyroid problem or a situation with your blood sugar, and that's been the problems. So I feel like whatever has been stopping you from feeling good and being at your best, the answers will show up this month. But you have to put yourself out there and look for them, okay? You have to be inquiring, right? And you have to want the answer. And if you do, it's going to be revealed to you. Okay, so let's see if there's anything. There is a new moon in Cancer, June 23rd. People may be a little more sensitive at that time. Could also be happy tears, right? Happy tears, good things happen around new moon as well. So just be aware that of how you respond to other people or how you react to other people. Don't take things too personally around that new moon on June 23rd either. Okay, so now let's look and see if there's anything overall that's a surprise for Libras for this month. Yeah, I think you're going to be surprised that it's almost like strange visual. It's like you were standing in tar and now you're no longer in the tar and you're on this beautiful grass and this great place. So whatever's held you back or felt like, wow, it's just, I couldn't get moving, or you're being tarred and feathered kind of energy, it's completely fraying now. And that's going to be a surprise to you. It's going to be a surprise at how fast and how good things can go, and that you're going to have the freedom to move and the freedom to do things that you've wanted to do. And whether that means you want to move and you need a new property, you need a new place, or you need the money that's going to help you, it's all going to be there. Or whether you're working with a product or your career and you want to advance, that information and knowledge is there for you. People are going to line up to help you, but you have to be able to put yourself out there and ask for their assistance, all right? Especially after the June 9th, right? Especially after Jupiter goes direct. That's really when I would put the focus in those last 2 weeks of June for asking favors or calling in and asking for help and support with things that you want to have happen. All right, Libras, it sounds like a terrific month. Take advantage of it. Have fun. It's also a very social and fun month, especially on that Sagittarius full moon on June 9th. That's just all around going to be a terrific weekend for you guys. So just make sure that you don't go over the top too far so you end up crashing, right? You always want to keep that balance for us good Libras. And just know that I wish you all a wonderful June, and thank you so much for sharing and liking my intuitive astrology. And also, if you haven't seen, I have the weekly wake up that is available for you as well to sign up. I'm even doing a contest there with anybody who signs it up and gets the most people to share it. I'm able to track that information. I'm able to help you and award a free session for you. So be on the lookout for that as well. All right, everybody, have a great month, and I look forward to connecting with you again next month.